Hello everybody, this is Sonya and I'm just checking to make sure that I'm recording this because I wanted to show you what I've been working on. I've been doing a few bits and pieces because I want to enter in a few challenges and things. I don't know, but I'm just actually sending some of this stuff away somewhere. Nobody knows where it's going, so anyway. Well, the first thing that this is something I've been working on for a really long time, and I've only just finished it, and I do have to do some cleaning up because it's got fluff all over it. Now, you might have seen me starting this, and this was a piece of crazy patchwork that I started to do. And I did show a few episodes, I suppose you might say they are, on the thing where I first started doing it, when I showed you how to do a few different sorts of stitches and what to put on. Now, so I've turned this into a little bag, probably something that you wouldn't actually use outside unless you really, really wanted to. It's more or less for show, so, you know. But anyway, I've put velvet on the back, and I've got one of those things to clean all this fluff off, you know, one of those things you clean the fluff off your clothes with. Here we go, this thing here, and I'll be doing that before I roll it up. Now, I have just put this patchwork piece together as I showed you, and it is on my, hopefully I will remember to go and put up the link to where I started it to show you how it starts off and what to do as you go, and then you just add bits like that you want to onto it till you like it, you know, there you do. So I put a little bit of embroidery on it. There's stitches here mostly about, there's beads on there, little bits of bling, you know, just a little tiny bit. You put too much on there, just might overpower it. I could have two anyway. It took me ages to find something to put on it. I didn't know what to use to hang on it, but I think this is long enough, big enough for the small size of the bag. Okay, and I put a little bit across the top, and I actually put it around the back so it made it a little bit fuller. Then I had handle trouble, couldn't figure out the idea for the handle, so I've come up with that, but I think it looks good. It's for decoration, and it's for the look of, you know, I just like it. And then I put a Velcro sticky dot in the inside to put that on there like so to close it, but it just goes wonky a bit, you know. I haven't sat it down straight anyway, but I will try to achieve that. And then it's all lined with a nice piece of red lining. So that is my crazy patchwork decorative bag. You can put your little bits and bits, save your money up in there or something. Do that. But I think it was really nice hanging. I hung it on my curtain in the lounge room to look at it for a while to see what had to be done to it. When I put the gold on there, it was just way too much. I had to actually add this lovely bit of fluff. So that's what I've done with that one. Okay. Then I had an idea, because I really love those sort of colours. And when I went shopping here not long ago, I come across some different colour fabrics that I really, really liked. And this is my flowers, okay? So I've made these using a really nice piece of silk fabric. It's beautiful. You can, it's got a little tone of the purple. You can see it on there. Just depends which way you cut the fabric. What have I done here? What have I got this sitting up there like that for? Oh, that's right. It just depends which way you cut the fabric. With this way, in that direction, you've got this purple bit coming out there. Absolutely beautiful piece of fabric. Wasn't a lot there, but there was enough for what Sonya wanted. There was also a piece of yellow, and there was a tartan one. Now, I thought that looked good. I love the tartan with the others, and I've also put on a piece of this, and I cut it. I cut it so it'd, you know, just look a bit, I don't know, I just snips and just put that on. And this one here I just threw together. Frilled all that, you know. I love them. I think they're beautiful. I love the colours. I just, you know, I just do. I really do. And I'm hoping that other people like them too, because I've gone a bit across the way. And this one, I put a bit of fluffy in there, and I put some beads in the centre, and just the yellow and the green, and the yellow and the this is magenta, isn't it? Like a magenta colour? Yes. And then I did some beads. I had to have some beads to go with them, didn't I? Look at that. So I did some beads. I love to use the tartan. The colours in that come out on that, and it just looks so good together. So I did that. Then I was watching Roxy Car 11, and she was making bits, but I thought, now I'll have a go at bits. So I put bits together on this. And this is a cuff. I have not actually made the closure yet, but I will do that. And each piece of this has been sewed on by hand, and then I beaded it all by hand. It took me a little while, but it was so much fun, putting all the colours, together. It was just so much fun. I just loved every second of this. And I've got these sort of bits and pieces collected up. I have been collecting these things up for a while now because I just love the colours. So I've been collecting them up, and I wanted to come on here and show you what I have been doing with them. And this has been a really real pleasure to do this. It really has. And I'm just looking forward to doing more. I've got the stuff out there and I'm ready to go. So this has really been exciting. I really enjoyed making these, and I hope people like them. I really do. Please leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. There's bits frilling off everywhere, but I'm sure it's going to hold together. I have made this. I put it onto a piece of nice green felt that is really good and a tad old, but not khaki old. Like it's had it a long time, and then I put a back of probably cutting bits off here for always. I put a back of felt on the back of it. There's velvet underneath, and it's the green, and then I put that, and I just overlocked. I did not overlock. I zigzagged around the edge of it. I was in two ways of thinking what to put on there, but I decided to go with this nice little bit of red, just something to put on it for the look. I worked on a frill, but it didn't go with this sort of thing, but I think they look absolutely gorgeous, don't they? I'm just absolutely wrapped. I love them. I just absolutely love the colours, and I'm hoping that my camera is going to do it justice and not just make it look all drab. I'll be really upset about that. So anyway, thank you everybody for watching, and I really would like to hear your feedback on this because it's out of the square a bit, aren't I? I've gone right out of the square or the circle or whatever. Well, not really, because I'm sure people are doing these sort of colours and things all the time, But thank you everybody for watching, and I'll get back to you later. Bye-bye.